Mary Michell, who later became a Duchess of Sutherland, wasn't born into the aristocracy. She suffered not just because of this, but because it had become public knowledge that she was the Duke's lover before she was his wife. Queen Victoria wasn't amused. Mary, her family and friends had become embroiled in the politics of the era.
She was born in Oxford in 1848. Her father, Dr. Richard Michell, was the first principal of Hertford College. Her mother was a distant cousin of the then Duchess of Sutherland, and she had a first cousin married to James Disraeli. Mary's brothers were all Oxford and Cambridge Blues. Over her lifetime, she and her family had friendships with Disraeli, the Khedive of Egypt, Ferdinand de Lesseps, developer of the Suez Canal, and Oscar Wilde. Mary married 3 times. Her first husband, cousin Arthur Blair, died in Scotland in what was officially described as a hunting accident. It was probably suicide. Her second husband was the 3rd Duke of Sutherland, who was estranged from his wife. As a family friend of Queen Victoria, divorce was not an option. Fabulously wealthy and powerful, he owned palaces across Great Britain. It's certain that the Duke loved Mary. When he was newly widowed, the pair married in Florida, scandalously soon for the times. Mary and her Duke were ostracised, and her difficulties only worsened following the Duke's death. During a protracted legal dispute with his family, Mary was jailed for contempt of court after she destroyed some documents. In 1896, Mary married for a 3rd time Sir Albert K. Rollitt, a promoter of women's suffrage. She died in 1912 and was buried beside her Duke, but there is no inscription on the headstone.
Was Mary treated fairly? Or had she become a scapegoat in a moralistic Victorian society? Was the press or the judiciary biased? Was Mary an inspiration for Oscar Wilde's comedies, a woman of no importance and an ideal husband? Should the language about Mary be changed?